from other countries as well as Ghana. We have people from Nigeria, we have people from Cameroon, we have people from Rwanda, we even have people from India, and of course from Canada. So you see, this is not just a Ghana conference, it's a truly international conference with people coming from different countries, different continents. So that's exciting because we can share our experiences of teaching in different places, different cultures, and we can learn from each other, which is the point of this conference. So I'd like to congratulate all of you for finding the time to participate in this conference. As teachers, you are extremely busy people and you have a huge amount of work to do. So it is great that you have been able to make the time to participate, and we hope that this conference will inspire you to go back to your classrooms with renewed energy and motivation and with new skills to bring mathematics closer to the minds and the hearts of the young people who you are teaching. So it's great to have you with us. And I would like to say a few words about how this conference has come together. So it is a partnership between AIMS Ghana, which is the African Institute for Mathematical Sciences, Ghana, and the Center for Education in Mathematics and Computing at the University of Waterloo in Canada. So we have two institutes who are passionate about mathematics education, coming together to bring people to learn more about how we can inspire learners in mathematics. So this partnership has been very beneficial for this conference, but also other things we are doing together between the institutions. I would like to particularly mention Ian Vanderberg, who is the director of the Center for Education in Mathematics and Computing at the University of Waterloo. He will be giving the first talk online. And I would also like to mention our Center President at AIMS Ghana, Dr. Prince Osei, who has been very key in putting together this partnership and supporting this conference. So, before we start, I'd like to remind you that whenever we meet people from different places, different parts of the country, different countries, we come with different experiences and different cultures, which is very enriching. We can learn from each other, we can laugh together. But we also need to remember to be respectful of each other. We will not always agree. Sometimes we may say things wrong. We may accidentally say something that offends someone from another culture. Please, be considerate, be friendly, be respectful. And throughout this conference, discuss with each other, learn from each other, and respect each other. So I'm excited about this conference because I had the pleasure of seeing last year's conference. It was during my first week in Ghana. I had just moved to Ghana, and it was the first thing that happened when I took up my new role as academic director at AIMS Ghana. And what I saw last year is what I am hoping to see more of this year. What I saw was huge enthusiasm and excitement for teaching mathematics. What I saw was people engaging and learning new skills and taking those back to their classrooms. So that is what we're about this week. We're about finding inspiration, new skills, and it's all about our students. It's all for the students, so that they too can come to learn and enjoy mathematics and use mathematics during their lives. So thank you for coming. I'm now going to pass over back to my colleague Angela. So welcome, Aquaba.
Sure. 3 hours. That's one thing.
No, she's dealing with the first 53 minutes. The first 50 songs, that goes for 3 minutes.
That question is from the Canadian Math Contest, which is created at the University of Waterloo by a committee that I sit on. So I probably wrote that question or had input on writing that question. And the word could is a very important word in that question because it's multiple choice. So if there are 2 solutions, what we'll do is we will only include one of them in the multiple choice and say the answer could be. And then there's only one answer in the multiple choice that works. So if it was a full solution question, that would be different. But it's multiple choice. So when working on multiple choice questions written at University of Waterloo, watch out for the word could.
Are you talking about gradients?
From the School of Engineering Sciences, which is just next door, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's where you will normally find me. But today I have been off campus, and so I would like to apologize profusely for my lateness. I never, or at least I tried not to go to events late. But today there was nothing I could do. I was caught somewhere. And then the traffic to get there. Apologies.
Accepted.
Well said. All right, so I agreed to come have a short interaction with you. This is at the invitation of Dr. Minta. Dr. Minta, I have known virtually for some time. However, this was the first time really, yesterday was the first time we saw each other in person.
Wow.
And it was at a good event as well. So I would like to say thank you for inviting me. I have never seen, I don't think, so many math teachers in one place.
Today you have seen some. Yes.
Yes. You math teachers, you are my favorites.
Oh.
I normally visit schools, I visit basic schools, junior high schools, secondary schools, even universities. I visit all the people, and I normally make time when I go to the basic schools, the pre-tertiary institutions, to find the math teachers and have a word with them. The last time I did that, I went with Constru Math to the Volta region, to a basic school, and I had a chance to talk to the teachers, and especially the math teachers. Why do I do this? It's because I believe you people have so much power. Yes, you are so powerful. Go just outside of here. Don't deal with your fellow teachers. Walk out of here and sample the people, even university students that pass by. How many of you like math? What do you think you hear? Yes, there is this mystery surrounding mathematics and the myth that mathematics is just the West. All the jokes, bad jokes about science and math is mostly math. Oh, and when I hear these things, I get so upset. When you delve a little deeper, you find out it's because somebody had a bad experience in a math class. Sometimes as far back as kindergarten.
Yes. I keep it
And if you have this kind of impact, where one experience can color somebody's perception for a lifetime, why can't we use the same method to transform to a positive influence that also lasts beyond even a lifetime, because they will pass it on to their next generation and the generations after that. This is why I say you are so powerful, because your subject evokes that emotion. Please, are you getting me? Yes, that is why you are so powerful. Now, mathematics is a language. Yesterday, as I said, I went to an event with the committee. It was the young ladies, some young ladies in the Department of Mathematics, and they wanted to know how I use math in my profession. And I explained to them, mathematics is a language that we use to convert our everyday occurrences into a form that we can manipulate, that we can adjust if we understand well enough, that we can use to alter the future. And that's exactly what I do. I am not a mathematician, I am an engineer. I am a bioengineer. Wow. Yes. And I use math is what I use to make me effective. Before I even step into the lab, I'm a tissue engineer, by the way, that's my specific subspecialty. I design human body parts. Before I go and start my work in the lab, I have done all the calculations. I know what to expect. I know what I'm looking for, right? If we can bring this down to our people who need to develop a love for the subject, that need to have that positive emotional effect when they are dealing with the subject, don't you think we'll have better engineers? Yes. We'll have better almost in every area. So that is what I came here to tell you. That the power within your hand, if you have not realized it,
you have power.
I'm asking you to reflect on it. Any opportunity you have to interact with somebody is an opportunity to change a perception or to instill a new relationship for your subject. I'm hoping that in the next few years, when we go out and do that survey, they will say, oh, maybe I thought math was going to be bad. People had told me, but I met a math teacher who made me think differently. Those are the kinds of stories I'm looking for. Math is beautiful. I love math, honestly. I have 3 children. My eldest was a science student. She loved math. But she's probably had the weakest math background of my 3 children. The second one studied economics and mathematics at the University of Ghana. She signed up for Peace Corps. She's now in Cameroon teaching math. In difficult circumstances, I think their doom so is worse than ours. My youngest is studying computer science and mathematics. Oh yeah, that one is going to be amazing. Yes, so math is something that is close to me, but I don't like the stories I hear. We need to change that.
Sure.
I'm counting on you to be the, yes, I need you to be the ones who change that perception. So, on this note, I have kept you long enough. I will give you a chance to ask your questions. I will give you your chance to ask your questions. So, I'm available, but thank you for listening.
Any questions?
That they have brought the question for. Whether there is equity in terms of the level of difficulty in the set of questions, right? And whether I even agree with the answer that they have provided. By the way, I have to go and recalculate all those things and recheck all those things. Okay, so we go through a quality assurance process. Very strict. I don't even allow them to sleep because it's my responsibility to reject questions if they are not clear. Right? Okay, so the fact that we accept a certain answer means that the subject consultant, who is a mathematician, just like
and living here, we are all going to become ambassadors of change. So far as the teaching and learning of mathematics is concerned, to conform to the theme, and the theme is helping teachers teach mathematics. And as we are to teach mathematics in that practical approach, I believe going back to our respective schools, districts, and wherever we find ourselves, we are going to make great impact. So thank you for your time spent. On behalf of all the mathematics teachers in attendance, I would like to express our sincere gratitude to the organizers of this wonderful Helping Teachers with Mathematics Conference. And I learned it is University of Waterloo and then AIMS Ghana. We say Ayiko for this great intervention to the Ghanaian teacher. In your tireless efforts in putting this event together are truly commendable. As educators, we understand the crucial role mathematics plays in shaping the minds of our students from the foundational levels in primary school to the advanced concepts in senior high school. This conference has provided us with an invaluable opportunity to come together, share best practices, and learn from one another. True or false? Very true. The insightful presentations, interactive workshops, and thought-provoking discussions have strengthened our passion for teaching mathematics. We have gained strategies, techniques, I think I heard it from someone here, and resources that will undoubtedly enhance our ability to engage our students and foster a deeper understanding of this essential subject known as mathematics. Your commitment to supporting and empowering maths teachers in Ghana is truly admirable. By investing in our professional development, you are not only strengthening our individual capabilities, but also positively impacting the educational landscape of our nation, Ghana. On behalf of the Director General of Ghana Education Service, and on behalf of our dear participants, we are grateful for your vision, your dedication, and your unwavering support. This conference has been a resounding success, and we look forward to implementing the knowledge and skills we have acquired to make a meaningful difference in in the lives of our students and anyone we come across. Once again, thank you, organizers, for this invaluable contribution to the advancement of mathematics education in Ghana. Your efforts are truly appreciated, and we are excited to continue our journey of learning and growth alongside with you. Arigato gozaimasu.
And not to forget our amazing conference.
Wow.
So our next chance goes to the presenters. Like I mentioned, Ian, who is part of the organizers, presented. On the first day, he was the first presenter. You remember his problem that, in fact, our thanks goes to Rhoda. Rhoda, she's not here, but please. I also want to use this opportunity to thank my colleagues and Institute mathematicians for making it possible for this occasion. Please, as you have come to grab these skills, these techniques, and this approach, go there with different mindsets. I know that some of your colleagues will be choking you that you are too knowing, that is the slogan in Ghana. Why not? Let the organizers, you come to Sweden Secondary School. Oh, Gideon is using Flipper to teach second theory. Wow. You see, it will be a different thing altogether. And the phobia of mathematics will be a thing of the past. So, ladies and gentlemen, one thing that I want to recommend to AIMS Ghana and all the organizers is that for the purpose of continuity.
Yes, we'll give it to other people.